What's going on, guys? Yet another day in the stock market. Today we're pretty much just bouncing around. We're $5 up today, or 0.05%. Um, I don't know what the market is doing. We just had the Fed meeting right now, so it's kind of been very volatile, more than usual, which is funny to me. I did sell some stocks today. Since we had like a 12% gain on Amazon and Google, so we kind of got rid of those for now, cause I'm selling every single rally, so that's the plan for now. But taking a look at the positions, same as always right now. There's really nothing going on. I mean, we're pretty much down on a lot of these stocks, which is fine. So we have JP Morgan. We have 18% of this in the portfolio. We're down 7.9.2%, and we're down pretty much $60. On the next one, we have Starbucks. We have 8.6 shares, and we have about 18% of the portfolio, and we're up $20 or 3%. And then we have Jeppy. We do have a dividend coming in, $6.53, and we are down in this position, but we have been receiving dividends, so I think we're pretty like even or flat. But I wish this probably comes down a little bit more. I should have picked up a 52, but this is a relatively new stock ETF, covered call ETF dividend. So it's kind of like there's no history to look behind, so it's kind of spectacle, one would think. But we'll see what happens. I think they have been increasing their dividend, which is insane. They're paying $62 per share, which kind of just fluctuates, but that's pretty insane monthly. And that was for 10.5 shares. Right now we have 11.5, so we did add one yesterday, so that's pretty nice. We have Coca-Cola. We have 6 shares and market value 381. We're up 2.5%, and this is 10% of the portfolio. And they did pay dividends. I'll check that out in a minute. Verizon. We have 7 shares. We're up 1%. This is a fairly new position, and they do pay dividends quarterly, and I think the ex-dividend day is tomorrow, so they should be paying soon. And then a new position that we opened was Walgreens. I think this price is very cheap valuation, so I was like, why not start a position? So it's just a little bit. We have 7 shares, and this is 7% of the portfolio. Hopefully it falls to 35. But yeah, this has just been a downtrend for like the past 5 years, but they do pay a dividend of 4.9, pretty much 5% dividend yield, and the P ratio is 6, which is crazy to me. So I think Walgreens at these prices is good, so I don't mind nibbling at this price. And then we have Microsoft. We pretty much just had this for a long time already. We just have 1 share. We're up like $1. SPHD. Fairly new position as well. They are paying monthly, so I kind of want to be in this one. But yeah, pretty much flat. Like there's nothing going on. It's a fairly new position. Another one I added was Target. Average cost 140. We're up 3%. I was a little skeptical on Target, but I like what they do. And they have a dividend yield of 2.4, P ratio 12, so it's not bad. It has come down substantially from November when it was like 200 something. But yeah, they are paying dividend quarterly, so that's good. And then we just have our Bitcoin and Ethereum, like $20 in each, so it's nothing. Taking a look at dividends. Let's take a look at that. So we have Realty Income. We sold that one, so we were up like 6-7%. So it usually trades around that 70 to like 62. So once it reached that, I sold it. For 4 shares, we're pretty much getting quarter per share. So we're getting 99 cents, which is monthly not bad. I do like Realty Income. I will be getting into that again once it comes down, because like I said, it just likes to trade in that range. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down. And then I already checked the Jeppy. They're paying monthly. We should see Chase JP Morgan Chase pay dividend soon, so we'll have a video of that, and Verizon as well, and SPHD. So we'll make a new video later, maybe in a couple of days when that shows up, and we'll see how much they're paying. But I think JP Morgan is paying $1 per share, so we'll have like another $6 there. Yeah, and Verizon is paying. We all know Verizon. I'm pretty sure I've had a dividend before, so let me check that out. Here, they are paying 64 cents per share, which is pretty good. So excited for that. So one I do want to look at, which I've been very interested in, is Home Depot. So Home Depot is pretty much 5% a week. On the month, 7%, 3 months, 5, and past year 12. So it has been like fairly red this past year. But looking at the 5-year chart, it looks pretty good. Like, it looks fairly well. And they are paying a dividend, which is something I look forward to, and the P ratio is not too bad. It's under 20. So I think, I'm not sure what levels I'm looking at. I'm gonna have to look. I think I initially was looking for 250, but I'm not sure if I can get there. But I don't mind adding at this around 270, so hopefully it comes down. If not, it's okay. I'll probably add one share or two. But Home Depot's a good one. Another one I do want to look at, which was kind of interesting, was Devo. Same thing as Jeppy. This actually kind of reminds me of Jeppy, how it's been like downtrending and maybe it recovers like later on. But yeah, this is pretty impressive. 38% in the 5 years, and they're paying a dividend of. They are paying monthly, so that's kind of impressive. Yeah, not bad for Devo. This was one of the recommendations that I've gotten. So it's kind of interesting. This kind of reminds me of Jeppy or SPHD, like one of those two. But let's see what their top holdings are. They hold United Health, Johnson & Johnson. This Johnson & Johnson has been very strong this year. McDonald's, Visa, Goldman Sachs, Microsoft, Apple, Home Depot, Chevron, Procter & Gamble. So they're pretty diversified. So I'll be looking into this one as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, consider subscribing. I mean, it's free. Why not? And yeah, hope you guys have a good day and keep on investing.